Okay. Welcome. We're finally live. I'm sorry this took a little time. The little wheel was going round and round and round. So we're finally live. So we'll start the meditation in a minute or so. Namo Buddhaya. Namo Dhammaya. Namo Sankhaya. Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. Asangvi Su Lopu Sapupa. Vatu Sabba Mangalang. Rakhantu Sabba Devata Sabba Buddhanubhavina Sabba Dhammanubhavina Sabba Sankhanubhavina Sadasoti 1, 2, 3. So we start the meditation sitting comfortably, the mind comfortable, the body comfortable. The eyes closed and the heart open. And we come home to our center, home to our core. Being aware of this present moment. Being aware of here, being aware of now. Here being this body. Being aware of the body, posture, the bodily sensations. If we're sitting on a chair, we can be aware of our feet on the floor, the contact of the feet with the floor. The contact of the body as we sit on the chair. Or on a cushion on the floor, whichever. The arms, the hands resting on the legs. The back comfortably straight, not too stiff, not too loose. The spine nicely aligned. Our inner tuning fork resonating with truth. We can drop the shoulders, we let the shoulders fall. And we let all the tension we carry in these shoulders fall away. The neck, the head, the forehead nicely aligned, nicely relaxed. The eyes relaxed. Looking inward. We can visualize ourselves as we sit there. Directing our attention, directing our energy to our own body. Where the energy increases. Where we recharge. We bring our awareness to the breathing. Focusing our attention at the nose, where we feel the sensation of air passing the nostril. Just keeping our attention at that one point where we feel the air passing the nostril, the gateway of the breath. Or if we prefer, we can focus our attention at the lower abdomen. As we feel the lower abdomen rising on the in-breath, falling on the out-breath. We can choose either point, it doesn't matter. Focusing our attention with the breathing. and focusing our attention with the present. The past, the future, we don't need to be concerned about. It's not our business. Our business right now is this present moment right now. Living spiritually means living in this present moment. Spiritual knowledge means knowing this present moment, knowing this present reality. So keeping our attention centered with the breathing, centered with the present. Breathing in, being aware of the breathing in. Breathing out, being aware of the breathing out. Being aware of the body. Being aware of the mind. Being aware of all that contacts the mind, from outside and from inside. From outside through the 5 bodily senses. From inside through what forms in the mind. The thoughts, the feelings, the memories, the states of mind. And we just watch. We observe and we let go. Just watching, observing, letting go. An unentangled knowing. We don't react with like or with dislike, with attachment or aversion. If we react with like, with dislike, with attachment, with aversion, then we spin these mental wheels more and more. And as we spin these mental wheels more and more, we agitate the heart more and more. We shake the heart more and more. We disturb the heart more and more. But just watching, observing, letting go, watching with sharp self-awareness, with sharp mindfulness, and watching with an attitude of never mind. Let it go, let it pass. We stop to spin these wheels. We stop to disturb the heart. We stop to agitate the heart. And then like a body of water, which we stop to shake, we stop to agitate, we stop to disturb, the water becomes more and more clear as the sediment settles to the bottom. The waves on the surface fading away as we stop to shake the waters. The heart becomes more clear as the clutter, the baggage of the heart settles out. The heart becomes more calm as we stop to energize these waves of endless thinking. Thinking. We stop to align, we stop to agree with these endless waves. We stop to pour our mental energy into these waves. And so they fade away, leaving the heart clear, leaving the heart calm, leaving the heart cool, leaving the heart more and more collected, more and more unified, more and more coherent. We unify the heart, we bring the heart to coherence, and we make the heart more at peace. Scattering the heart, fragmenting the heart, brings stress to the heart. Unifying the heart, bringing the heart to coherence, brings peace to the heart. Now we bring peace to the heart as we unify the heart. This practice is all about the heart. This practice is the cultivation of the heart. Chaito Bhavana. Chaito, the heart. Bhavana, cultivation. The heart, this inner conduit to the ocean of divine energy which connects us all. This ocean of life force energy, light force energy. This ocean of living waters, living light which flows through us as the divine breath, the breath of life. And as we simply watch, observe, let go, with our sharp self-awareness, our mindfulness, and with our attitude of never mind, let it pass, let it go. We clear the mind, we clear the heart, we clear this inner conduit. And this divine energy, this breath of life, flows more and more freely as we keep our attention with the breathing, at the nose, at the abdomen, doesn't matter. We keep our attention, our energy with our own body. Our inner energy centers becoming more and more energized. The heart being the most powerful energy center. The heart, the base for our consciousness. The altar for the mind, the throne for the mind. The consciousness is as the heart is. And the heart is as we make it, as we cultivate it. This practice is the cultivation of the heart. Now we clear the heart. We unify the heart, we energize the heart. This divine energy, this life force energy, light force energy, flows more freely, flows more strongly. And we start to feel a wonderful sense of lightness. Lightness of body, lightness of mind. A wonderful sense of refinement, of sublimeness of body, of mind, as the energies become finer and finer. The heart, an open conduit. These living waters of the heart welling up from within, welling up from bottomless source, saturating the heart, suffusing the heart, flooding the heart, bathing the heart, cooling, cleansing the heart with this cool, clear, fresh life force energy, light force energy. We find our inner oasis of peace, of calm, of strength, of stability, our inner sanctuary. Outside can be chaos, very commonly is, but inside we have our place of peace, our inner sanctuary, where the mind can rest in peace, becoming refreshed, becoming recharged as it rests, refreshed in these living waters of the heart, recharged in this life force energy of the heart, which wells up from within, a continuous upwelling. We cannot step twice into the same river. The water is always flowing. And we cannot rest twice in the same heart. A constant upwelling of cool, clear, fresh life force energy, light force energy. Cleansing the heart, bathing the heart, refreshing the heart, refining the heart. With every moment, every breath, watching, observing, letting go, and more refined levels. The heart becoming more and more refined. The consciousness becoming more and more refined. The heart becoming more and more at peace. As we clear the heart to a deeper and deeper level. Peace being the natural state of the clear heart. We don't need to put anything into the mind, into the heart. The heart is already good. All we have to do is cleanse the heart, clear the heart, clean the heart, cultivating the heart. The consciousness is as the heart is. The heart is as we make it. We refine the heart, we refine the consciousness. We get a more refined understanding, a more refined wisdom. We clear the heart, we clear the consciousness. We can see clearly. We become clair cognizant, consciousness clear. we can see truthfully. We become more and more aligned with truth. The heart resonates with truth. When we hear truth, the heart resonates intuitively. And the more the heart resonates with truth, the more it shakes off the crust which has formed around the heart. And the more clear it becomes. We unify the heart. We bring the heart to coherence. And the heart becomes much more powerful. The heart becomes more and more energized. The energy field of the heart becoming wider and wider. Our area of consciousness becoming wider and wider. The heart like a divine blossom, the petals unfolding. Our area of consciousness becoming wider and wider and wider as the petals unfold. Our entire spiritual journey, a journey of unfoldment, as this world of wonder opens up within, unfolds within. And the journey ends where it begins. The journey begins at the heart, ends at the heart, with this constant unfolding of the heart. We brighten the heart shining more and more brightly as this light energy flows more and more strongly. The heart resonating at a higher and higher level. We lift the consciousness higher and higher and higher. The consciousness ascending inward. So we become better and better versions of ourselves. We become higher and higher versions of ourselves. We become happier and happier versions of ourselves. Beings of higher consciousness. Beings of more refined consciousness. Beings of higher wisdom. Deeper peace. Beings of greater expansion of consciousness. Beings of greater kindness, greater compassion and greater joy. These being the modes of consciousness of the purified heart, the wholesome states of mind, kindness, compassion, joy and equanimity, the four modes of consciousness of the purified heart, the four wholesome states of mind. As we clear out the unwholesome states of mind, these are the states of mind which remain. And as we watch, we observe, we let go. These states of mind become stronger and stronger. The heart becoming more and more at peace. Because the mind of peace, the mind of happiness, is the mind of letting go. As we watch, we observe, we let go more and more. The peace becomes stronger and stronger. This energy of kindness, this energy of compassion, of joy, of equanimity, flows more and more strongly. The heart filling with divine grace, overflowing with divine grace. The heart of chalice overflowing. And we can share with the world this divine grace which overflows from the heart. Breathing in, we focus our attention at the heart chakra. We wish happiness for ourselves. Breathing out, we wish happiness for all beings. Breathing in, we can visualize the heart filling with light. Breathing out, we can visualize this light of the heart overflowing in all directions, above, below, and all around. So breathing in, may I be happy, we fill the heart with light. Breathing out, may all beings be happy. This light of the heart overflowing in all directions. The heart expanding as it overflows, becoming wider and wider and wider. This practice makes the heart very wide and very bright. The consciousness rising as the heart shines more and more brightly. We can lift the resonance of the heart to the highest level of human consciousness. And we can go far above, we can go far beyond. The heart can resonate on the level of the heavenly realms. The first, the second, the third, the fourth, and so on. And we can become human angels. We can become angelic humans. The body of a human, the heart resonating at the level of the heavenly realms, becoming higher and higher versions of ourselves. Or we can go the other way. We can fill the heart with garbage, with greed, with anger, with malice, with spite, and so on. And the heart becomes more hot, more dark, more cramped, and more uncomfortable. The consciousness descending lower and lower as the heart becomes darker and darker. And the further the consciousness descends, the more difficult it becomes to come back up, because we become lost in the dark. Now we ascend this ladder of the heart. We clear the heart, we cleanse the heart. We refine the heart, we expand the heart, we uplift the heart. We cultivate the heart. This practice is the cultivation of the heart. And as we cultivate the heart, we cultivate the consciousness. Breathing in, we fill the heart with light. Breathing out, this light of the heart radiating in all directions. These waves of living waters, these pulses of living light, radiating with much greater power, much greater energy, as the heart becomes more and more unified. The heart becomes more and more coherent. These waves of energy radiating from the heart in a coherent manner, carrying much, much more power, much, much more energy, having much, much greater effect. So this is the power of prayer with a unified heart. The prayer being, as we breathe in, may I be happy. As we breathe out, may all beings be happy. And we can be joyful in our practice. We can rejoice in our practice, joyfully knowing that this energy of peace which we radiate to the world is what will come back to us. What we give to the universe will give us back many times over. What we send from the heart comes back to the heart. This is karma, this is certain. The most certain investment we can make. And we can be joyful knowing that the heart is always both transmitting and receiving. This inner antenna. What we transmit is what we're open to receiving. So now we transmit this high energy of peace, of purity, of kindness, of compassion. And we open the heart to receive the high blessings of the universe. We align with the high energies of the universe, which becomes more and more important as the world becomes more and more polarized, that we align with the higher energies, not with the lower. We can be joyful knowing that as the heart resonates at a higher and higher level, that we are attracting friends of high resonance, human and non-human, seen and unseen. We attract more human friends, more spiritual friends. We draw them to us. And we attract the higher beings, the beings of light, the heavenly beings. They come as if pulled by a magnet. And they rejoice, they are filled with joy. When they see people making effort to clear the heart, to refine the heart, to free the heart, they are filled with joy. And we get friends in high places, companions, bodyguards. It's much better to have friends in high places than friends in low places. So many benefits, many blessings with this very simple practice. Breathing in, we fill the heart with this heavenly light. We bring heaven to earth in our own heart. Breathing out, we bring earth to heaven. Even just a little bit as we uplift the world around us, even just a little bit. And now we can just observe the heart. How does it feel? The entire practice comes down to the heart. Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace, more light, more bright, more cool, more clear, more free? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go, we let it pass. As we continue with our practice, the heart opens like the petals of a flower. A divine blossom, the petals unfolding. Our area of consciousness becoming wider and wider as the petals unfold. And the heart shines more and more brightly, lifting the consciousness higher and higher, shining with the light from within. We just continue with our practice, with our duty, the duty to cultivate the heart. We continue with patience, with perseverance, without expectation. The results coming in their own time. Well worth the time, well worth the effort. The greatest gift we can give to ourselves. The gift of happiness. The happiness of peace of heart. The happiness of freedom of heart. We bring our awareness to the body, being aware of the body posture, the bodily sensations. And we can visualize the body. We can visualize the body filled with light. And as we visualize it, so we make it so. We open the heart to the light of the universe. The heart a conduit to the light of the universe. Our inner lantern lighting up the entire body. Our beacon showing us the way home. Home is where the heart is. And heart is where the home is. We bring the hands to the heart, the palms together. And now the heart is very bright. This brightness of heart is our power of mind, our power of intention. We make the intention to continue with our practice, refining the heart, strengthening the heart, freeing the heart. And we bring the hands to the forehead, in gratitude, respect. Gratitude opens the heart, respect opens the heart. And back down to the legs. We open the eyes and we keep the heart open. And I thank you for joining me in this meditation. And I wish you all peace, all joy, all happiness, and all blessings. Bhavati Sapa Mangalam. May all blessings come to you. Bye-bye.